About to begin here. The players are ready. The officials are ready. We're ready. Hope you're ready. Play is underway. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro downstairs. I'm Mike Emery. Well done with that pass. Minnesota's along the wing at center ice. Lets it go. Made that work for him in goal. Gets that pass from his goalie through traffic. Back on his stick. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Score! Carlson! The Golden Knights now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Pitching it to Mikko Koivu. What a tremendous hit.
Schmidt's on a mission out there, clearly trying to set the tone physically for his team early in this first period.
Got that pass in his own end. A solo rush. Save there. Vegas in their own end has possession. And he shoots one. Great save. Now it's directed to Gronlund. Gains the zone. Dumba's tripped and a penalty should be coming. That shot came from nowhere.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Pacioretty's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Minnesota's getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play. Critical face-off win at that point.
Well, you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
The Golden Knights skated up on the side. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. Can he beat him here? Stick to side. Pitching this one to Schmidt. And so they've got this puck on a delayed penalty. Whistle blown. Power play is history. Parise's getting a 2-minute boarding minor. Good job on the draw. Back on his stick. Steps in from the neutral zone. That one's deflected. Bounced off the boards to Stastny. Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away. Scooped up by Coyle. Couldn't get his way through. Nice work by Coyle. Shoots. Score! And the game is even. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Charlie Coyle, time of the goal, 8 minutes, 12 seconds.
Icing is called. Critical win where they need it. Fires! Missed the net!
Sometimes it doesn't matter that you hit the shot that hard. That puck is drilled. He just misses the net.
Clock bleeding down on the power play. Vegas drives through mid-ice along the boards. Dropped down to Stastny. Minnesota's put this game back at full strength by killing a penalty.
Well, they certainly weren't going to score, guys, with the way that they set that power play up. Too stationary. They didn't shoot the puck. They didn't have any traffic.
Pass attempt to Holla. Trying to go to Theodore. Nicely done. Might go back the other way. Good interception by Brodin. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. The Golden Knights suffer a tripping call. Minnesota's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Long pass sprung to Belmont. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. Not a hard hit, but effective. Minnesota's in their own end and on the move. Directing that one to Eric Stahl. Propelled to Parisi. Terrific determination by Eric Stahl.
Big collision in open ice. You have a hit like this, there will be more to follow.
With a shot, Vegas has killed off the penalty, and a man comes out of the box.
The penalty killers were all over the power play there. They get their man back on the ice, as you mentioned, and now they're at full strength, and it's time to go attack.
And he dumps it in. The Golden Knights lug the puck in the defensive zone. Looking to Smith. Leads that charge into the zone. Whiffed on the shot. Oh, broke it up. Vegas skates along the wall in the neutral zone. Outmaneuvers his man in the zone. What a ripper from the point. Quick wrist shot. Got it right back. Puck is thrown to Niederreiter. Minnesota's up the wing, controlling play now. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Engelland. Passing one off now to Carlson. Taken out along the boards. Nearing the final minute.
Last minute of play.
Skill play by Miller. Moving it to Tuck. Great moves in the zone. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Incredible hand-eye. That puck is in the glove.
Snapping a pass to Fair. Great job with the neutral ice interception. 20 minutes in the books and a lot more hockey to be played. Both teams have connected one time. 1-1 after one. Second period is underway, and we are even in this contest. It is a hooking call on this play. A restraining foul, and the arm of the referee is out. The Golden Knights power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Won that face-off. Now what?
2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty, 31 seconds.
Sends to the point. Takes that pass from the other point. Strong play there by Koivu. Slid to Theodore. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Smart recovery by Ryan Suter. Pitching it to Gronlund. That one went offside. They've got the draw. Minnesota's up the wing, setting things up. Puck has left the playing surface. And the faceoff's won. Miller's trying to get from his own end to center. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Vegas in possession, moving it up the wing. Ricochets it on to Coyle. The Golden Knights power play let them down at a very important time.
Once in a while, an ugly goal is one that will get you going a little bit, but if you pass the puck around the outside looking for that perfect play, chances are it's not going to happen. That was a great example of it.
What a reaction save.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Stays along the boards. Takes a shot. Wonderful stop. A great speed bump set up there. Great poke of the stick. Now it's directed to Niederreiter. Gathered up again by Miller. Strong play there. And he lets it go. Got a piece of that one. He won't avoid something for doing that. Minnesota's coaching staff is going to... We had a sense this was going to happen. So here they go.
Oh, that was not a good hit at all. Now somebody's coming to the aid of the fallen teammate.
And the fight is over with one last bombastic punch.
Thought it was going to be over a little bit earlier than that, Doc. Oh, that was a grueling scrap. They're going to get a chance to rest for 5 minutes. This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning.
There is no way he can continue to take a penalty like that. Way too many times he's put himself in bad body position, and then he has to take a penalty.
Pitching this one to Theodore. Pass attempt to Smith. Gotten quickly back. Good place to shoot from. In the slot. Score! Just like the coach drew it up. Vegas has grabbed the lead here by just a single goal. So let's see who wins this next face-off, and maybe a goal can come from it. And that's a face-off win. Has that one measured at center. Carries it on in from center.
Assisted by number 71, Williams.
Hatchets one. Outstanding save.
Time of the goal, 7 minutes.
Solid work there by Mikko Koivu. Good standing poke check. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that one. Dogged determination there by Koivu.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
What a hit that was.
Oh, he's...
Score! It's another power play goal. The Golden Knights have built a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this faceoff they could make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Dumba slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Blockered away. And this penalty will wipe out the power play.
Time of the goal, 9 minutes.
Smith's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes. Clean win on the draw.
Smith, 2 minutes.
Trying to go to Engelland.
Penalty, 9 minutes.
Loose puck due to the play by Brodin. Didn't get a thing of that one. Lets it go. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Smart recovery by Brodin. Puck's loose, mishandled. One-time blast. He scores! Eric Stahl. A little over the 10-minute mark of the second. So some success here. And they've cut the lead to just 1.
Minnesota goal.
Neutralized face-off win.
Eric Stahl, assisted by number 25.
Skilled play by Brodin.
Number 64, Michael.
Big drive.
For the goal. 10 minutes, 12 seconds.
McNabb's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Coyle's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
Directing that one to Miller. Vegas along the wing can play it ahead. Hammers one. Deflected off the blocker. Crosses that line. Great job on a cut pass. Nice work done with the stick there. The Golden Knights are looking to make a play out of their own zone. He works it along with a pass off the boards.
That's a pretty sharp play. Maybe he was a little bit of a pool player in his day. He banks this off the boards to his partner, much safer than going across the front of the net.
Lost possession there. Collected by Zucker. Has it back deep. Vegas carries it to no man's land along the wall. Seeks the corner. He's got it behind the net. Shot deflected. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
At least he protected his goaltender. Gets across, looks over his options. Gathered up by Engelland. That puck hit him on the way to the net. The Golden Knights arrive at center. Save. Minnesota's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Looking to Parisi. Impressive moves up close. That shot came from right in front. Puck is thrown to Aiken. Great poke check. Passing one off now to Fair.
In the second period.
He corrals it again. Oh, and he missed the net. Save. Vegas charges ahead to center ice. Flings it. Made the save. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. Minnesota's got a minor penalty here for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
Final penalty to number 29.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big.
Final penalty, 56 seconds.
2 periods have been played. A lot of goals have been scored. After all of those shots, it's a 1-goal difference. Power play goes back to work here as the period begins. Quickly off the stick. And a save. That one's to him from his goaltender. Minnesota's got possession in the defensive zone. Steps across that line. Let's go a wrist shot. Routine save, but a necessary one. Knocked right off the stick. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Heaves one. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. Brings a shot. Great save, point blank.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Puck controlled now by the defense. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Moving it to Theodore. That's an offside. Well, on the heels of that, it looks like we might have some war here.
Well, when you act like that, you better be ready to defend yourself.
Terrific determination by Parisi. Gathered up again by Eric Stahl. Oh, and he is drilled.
You can hear both teams yelling about that hit. One team trying to warn them, another team just celebrating the hit.
Gains that offensive line. Fires. Hung right. What do we have here? Oh, penalty shot.
Boy, the defending player really worked so hard to come all the way back. All he needed to do was take another stride or two. He might not have given a call for the penalty shot on the tripping infraction.
Dubnyk stayed right with him on the penalty shot. Excellent save.
Nice face-off work. Snapping a pass to Coyle. Oh, a great stick lift, and he steals it. Is able to move on in. Puck flipped into the bench, and the whistle stops play. Whoa, now in the code, that means there might be something going on here. At least one guy's hot.
This is not the first time we've seen this in this game.
Terrific hit slowing them down. Glanced it off the crossbar. No team worth its name is going to let that go.
That sounded like a car crash, guys. He's slowly gliding back to the bench.
Lets it go. Save there. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Pitching it to Coyle. Nice hit. Anything to slow him down here. That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock. Shoots. Score! And this one is tied. Minnesota scored a goal to get this game tied. And the clock is now the enemy of neither, but the friend of us fans. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there.
Assisted by number 18.
Got it back. He throws it there. Took that right away.
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
Oh, a save there. Missed all of it. Covers and stops play. A little under 9 minutes remaining. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is even. Carlson's lost another one. Minnesota's in their own end setting things up. Skates it into the zone. Shoots one. Missed the net.
Hard shot there, Doc. Someone check the radar.
Somebody over early, offside. And they've won the faceoff.
Parisi's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Zucker. Chip to Spurgeon. Great defensive job. What a hit.
When you have the puck there, you're a marked man.
Gathered up again by Eric Stahl. Scooped up by Stastny. Played on to Tuck. A rocket. That one gonged him. He shot that in his own net. It's a goal.
The look on his coach's face was priceless. He had to be the most surprised guy in the building. His player just turned around and fired this into his own net. I don't think this is going to be a happy coach when the player gets back to the bench. This is an easy game to comment on because it's been nothing but goals, goals, goals. There's not been many saves to talk about. The goaltenders have had a difficult night. Defensively, they haven't had much help either, as both teams are filling the net.
Suter's going to the box, and the call is tripping. The power play unit has connected earlier in the game. This is the biggest one thus far. Let's see how they do. Receives that pass from the other side. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Fires. Great save. Pulls his way along. Can he clear? Drag between the blue lines. Linesman's job, and he did it. Offside. Over 3 minutes left to go in the third. From a tie game, we now have a leader. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Score! A power play goal yet again. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. And there's a delayed penalty call. A collision.
Koivu's hit seemed to surprise his man. It's designed to give his team a spark. Maybe they're not ready to withstand the onslaught that's coming.
Didn't get any of it. Turned aside with a pad. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Wow, and somebody's crossed the line here. I think he knows what might happen.
Well, when you cross the line like that, you better be ready to get involved.
Minnesota's controlling the play in their own end.
18 minutes, 57 seconds.
Last minute to go in the third. Ooh, and he lost it. He better get back. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Must get it out. Nice work by Brodin. Breakaway chance. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
The shooter thought he had some space, but the goalie flashes the lever. What a great glove save.
Slot shot. Keeps and covers. Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
An enormous defensive face-off win. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
He might have seen him at the last minute to absorb that hit.
Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. And now it's directed to Tuck. Brings it in for an attack. Shoots it on. Oh, that was close. The clock is at zeros. The game is over. And so the end of a very close game. The stats can be deceptive. The shots on goal were really lopsided, but the score was tight.
Sometimes you're going to have games like this where you get a lot of pucks to the net and they don't go